Today I'm going to talk about how to chain and then work back down the chain. When I write in crochet patterns today, and I have you chain in the middle of a 3-dimensional item, I will say, then starting in the second chain from hook and work you back down that chain. And that means that if I chained 5 like this, then you will start in the second chain from hook, which means that you will only have 4 chains to work into. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will not be working into that very first chain from hook. We'll be working into the second one. So 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. And then we will continue into the next available stitch. I don't think that's particularly confusing. So if there's a chain 5, then starting in the second chain from hook, you work the next set of directions, and then you continue into the next available stitch. But my pattern writing has changed over the years and altered to become more clear and readable. And it is always my goal for my patterns to be as clear and readable as possible. But the way that I used to write it would be to chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I would say turn and starting in the second chain from hook. Now, I do not mean to turn your work. I mean to turn and work back down the chain. So instead of continuing in the direction you were chaining out that way, we will turn and work back down the chain and continue in the direction we were working. I understand that that is confusing verbiage. I do not use it anymore, but I wanted to make this video in case that was confusing for anyone so that it's confirmed when you chain and then you work back down that chain, you do not turn your work. You do not flip your work over and then work back down the chain and in the opposite direction. You will turn to work back down the chain. You will work back down the chain without flipping your work, without turning the whole work, and then you will continue into the next available stitch. I hope that helps.